Previously on TikTok, A Tale for Two.
I sent one clock to you and one to your friend. If you want to play a game... Oh, hello, is this Saul? Look at...
And so the journey continues. What's up, y'all? RexxKnight here, and welcome back to another episode of TikTok, A Tale for Two. When we last left off, the lovely Fran and I survived the prologue in Chapter 1, so we are somewhere in the 1930s and ready to get going. As always, before we get started, of course, Fran is a very lovely content creator, both on YouTube and on Twitch, so links to both of her channels, as well as her Twitter page, are in the description below. I highly recommend y'all go check her out for yourself.
Hello, yes. Hello.
Hello again, Fran. Welcome back.
Well, hello to you. In more TikTok, are you excited?
Oh, I am very excited. We started the journey, and we are ready to roll. So, let's...
Can you remember how many years into the future we are from Chapter 1? Is it 7, was it?
Oh, I thought we were 1932, so I thought it was only 5 years.
Alright, I thought it was either 5 or 7. Couldn't quite remember.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna just take a quick look at this depot, because apparently the train we took out of here is no longer in service, even though we can work the grid.
We can work the grid, so it means, do you reckon we're just going to get a brand new ticket for the next one then?
I hope not, because I really hope we have some other, like, time-traveling device other than this train.
Oh, I don't know. I might be disappointed with that.
Story of my life. Okay.
Should we go across to the right then, straight away, so because we know that turns the clock if necessary?
Yeah, I've got another house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like the exact same house as last time.
Oh god, this is just cut and paste. Somebody's been dealing with game gurus. No.
So I've got a bunch of bells that you would see in like a real posh house with the bells.
Okay. What else?
A plant and a door that I can't get into. So it just says a bells for different rooms of the house. Kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, and dining hall.
Okay.
Oh, I see a little thing.
A thing?
Okay, I have... sorry, a thing. Yeah, it was really informative.
Use your words.
Yeah, I'll use words. I have a note. It says, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. And that's from Amelie. So there's got to be a secret melody to these bells, I imagine.
Okay, can you go downstairs? Because apparently I can.
No, all I can do is I've just got these. I can't open the door, so I'm wondering if you're going to be able to tell me what the melody is to get through.
Okay, that's probably the case. So I'm in kind of a cozy little study area. There's some 6 logs of wood, also a plant, a nice fire in the fireplace. I just said fire, didn't I? Crud. Fire. You know, fire it up now. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I've got a fire and either a deer skull or quite possibly a Wendigo skull. Lovely.
Okay, great.
And apparently I can go downstairs. Okay, yeah, so I can go downstairs to some kind of... almost looks like a garage or like a handyman site or like a shed.
Okay.
Okay, let's just take a quick look. We've got some, just gonna click around. We got some boxes, some paintbrushes. We got a rope that just dropped to the... Okay, this rope has text.
Okay, strange.
Turning my head sideways to look at this. There we go. It really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. Okay, Google Translate, you want to help me out here? We've got... Ooh, we got a little lizard. Aw, hey, what's up, buddy?
Sounds like you've got the much better room. I'm just staring at bells.
Well, I mean, did you want the moth like in the last level?
No, thank you.
Yep. And the lizard apparently ran into the cage on the ground level. Okay, in 5 years when... Okay, so more exposition dump. I've got my head quarter sideways. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. Oh, wow, that doesn't sound psychotic at all, does it?
No, not really.
And just wait 5. I guess, or 5 years to abandon the house and hope to God that this person doesn't come back. Now, I wonder if that's Amelie or Lark.
Oh,
Interesting.
say that again. Sorry, you cut off a
Oh,
second.
I said I wonder if that's Amelie or Lark that's coming back in 5 years.
Oh, I don't know.
This Lark person sounds a little bit dodgy.
Yeah, the whole family sounds a little bit weird.
I mean, you want to dust off the naughty step for a second?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Uh, did they say that the Ravens were stepsisters?
Oh, oh, I can't remember.
I feel like this Lairk person, there might be some unrequited love amongst the stepsisters. If that was the case, I mean, I'll have to review. Oh, I can move a flower pot around. By the way, sorry, I
That's
kind of
when.
go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was just going to say that's where my note was underneath the flower pot.
Okay. So yeah, clicking around. We got a barrel with like a bung in it that could be like almost looks like a booze barrel, like it's missing 3 X's. Oh, hang on. I just clicked it. We got more text. Brilliant.
Awesome.
Okay, I think I've been working on this. Okay, so the story's just completed itself, and I'm making noises there
Right.
too. Lovely. Um, I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lerk. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pen. Okay, hang on 1 second. You said there were bells?
Yeah, bells for different rooms.
What are the rooms?
Kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, and dining hall.
I think I've got the keys to the kingdom for this. Okay, let me
Nice.
see. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like to give you time for the lyric. Look after it really. Okay. Okay, so let's try something. Have you rung any of the bells yet?
No.
Okay, so let's try this. Do 1 time for the study.
Okay.
2 for, I'm guessing, the kitchen, if there's not a 1 for the pantry.
Yeah, kitchen, yeah. 2.
And then you said there's 1 for the dining room?
Yeah.
Do 5 for the dining room.
5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, we're through.
Oh, okay, what do you see?
A doorway. Why can't I get through there? A doorway with just a light? But, oh, hello. Oh, I can even go down.
Hey!
Okay, so I just needed... Oh, I hope I wasn't able to do that before. Okay, so I've got kind of like you said, like a garage or like a shed kind of vibe.
Mm,
I can move
kind of like
flower
a man
pots.
cave.
A man cave.
A
A barrel. I'm just going to let you carry on with whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, come on, you've never seen Home Improvement?
No. Is that an American thing?
Probably, yes. It was a classic.
Oh, right. I've got a barrel that I can break. It's like a pinata, so let me just click the hell out of this and break it. There we go. I've got a clock, a pocket watch again.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's spinning, and it's at quarter... Oh, it's spinning in between midday and 12:15, half past. Oh my! It's just going mad, basically.
Okay. Destroyed my life.
Mm-hmm. But all my flower pots can be moved as well, so I don't know if this has got anything to do with anything.
I can move 1 flower pot.
Oh, actually, I can only move 2 of the flower pots.
I can also move jars on the okay, how many shelves do you have?
3. Oh, no, sorry. 4. 1 with boxes, 1 with paint, 1 with flower pots, 1 with jars, and another box.
Okay, I think we're almost mirroring this because I have 2 boxes on the top shelf, 3 paint cans that I cannot touch on the second shelf. Third shelf, I've got a dead potted plant, a dirty jar, and a couple of other pots. And then the last shelf has one jar and then a crate.
Yeah, same here then. So have you got anything new that might be the case for this clock, or can I help you with the clock?
I don't have any clock.
Okay, it's like a pattern it's trying to show me.
Okay.
Use 12, quarter past, 12, 12, 12, quarter past, half past, spin, spin, spin. It just keeps doing that.
We might have to go back there. This might be our end game, actually, to try and move on.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think I can go any further.
Okay, describe what are on the shelves from top to bottom.
Top to bottom, okay. 2 boxes.
Okay.
3 paint pots.
Okay.
Which I don't think I could do anything with. One of them makes a noise, but that's it. Oh, actually, they all make a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got 4 pots, blue, white, and then 2 terracotta ones.
Same here.
And then 2 jars, tall, small, and 1 more crate.
Okay, so we have exactly the same shelves.
Yeah.
Okay, can you move any of the paint cans?
I can't move the paint cans, no.
Okay, let's go down a shelf. Go down to the one with the 2 terracotta pots, the plant pot that apparently, according to me, at least looks dead. Can you move any of those?
Yeah. I can move the tall white one and the small terracotta one.
Okay, same here then. So we're on the same page for that. And then the last shelf, what can you do?
I can move the 2 jars, but not the crate.
Okay, I can move the small fat jar, but I cannot move any of the other things.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll come back to this. So let's go ahead and exit out, I think, is the best bet.
Okay.
And then, oh, it's lovely. It's still raining. Never mind. I guess
Still raining.
we're in England.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Are we maybe going to the right again?
Yeah, I see a music shop of some sort.
Yeah.
Either that or we're getting ready to go on a fox hunt.
Hopefully not.
Oh, bugger.
What?
I've got, it looks like, a bunch of mail slots.
Oh god, okay. I have a post box.
Yeah, well, yeah, post box, mail slot, same thing.
Alright.
Going from, on my side, from 14, by number, okay, 14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28, 34, 36, 38, 44, 46, 48. So these are in various digits by 4, 6, 8, starting from 1 to 4. And I can't do anything with them. What do you see?
All I see is like a half of a shelf that I can't do anything with. It's got like boxes on it. A map of seemingly could be Denmark. Some scrolls of rolled up paper, which I can't do anything with. And then a big mailbox in the middle, like a red one with the horn on it. That says Post Brevkasse.
Okay.
And I can't do anything with that either.
Can you look at any of the documents?
No. I literally can't do anything in here. Can't move up, can't move down. Just things are making noises.
Oh, I can move. Apparently, I can move. So what I'm looking at for each of these post boxes, there is a number at the bottom. There's a button that apparently doesn't work. And then what looks like a compass, but I can move the compasses like a clock face.
Okay.
So
it's ramped up a level in difficulty, hasn't it?
Just a wee bit. So I think if we see anything with what looks like a compass, we might be able to do that.
The thing that's worrying me, with the last chapter, there was everything that you could do in the place could be done in that one place at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you needed that to move on to the next bit. So I'm thinking that perhaps we could have done what we needed. I said the watch. Perhaps we could have done something with that.
Say again, sorry, you just kind of phased out for a moment.
Sorry. I was saying, like, with the last chapter, when you're in a house or you had to finish the puzzle in that house to move on to, and that way it would kind of make some sense.
Mm-hmm.
But because we didn't finish the puzzle in the first house, do you think that's why this one would?
No, I mean I think in the house in chapter 1 we did everything we could because you got the ticket.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything with the pocket watch in this one. 'Cause I
Hmm.
had that pocket watch that was spinning, didn't I? And I didn't do anything.
Okay. Then let's just go back to that. Because I think now that we've kind of gotten an idea about how things work, the game has kind of ramped up the difficulty. So rather than put everything in one place, we have to kind of figure things out.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm a little bit confused by this now, to be honest.
Well, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've exited out of the post box. Did you want to keep going right?
I'm back in the. I'm seeing if I can figure out this pocket watch.
Oh, so you're back at the
I
house?
think, yeah, because I can't do anything with it. I think whatever this pattern is showing has got to be something to tell to you. You know, because if I click this at all, then it goes away. So there's got to be something that you can do based on what I'm.
Okay.
If you get me at all.
Yeah, no, I understand exactly what you're saying. So you're read the pattern to me as you see it.
Okay, let me just let it reset. Okay, it's spinning. 12 o'clock, quarter past 12, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, half past. Spin, spin, spin.
So
Then just keep.
it's five things.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna grab a pen and then I'll write it down so I can use it for
Okay.
later. And maybe we'll see it as it comes into play. Alright, so you said 12 o'clock?
Yes, hang on, let me reset it. Quarter past. 12, 12, 12, quarter, half, spin, spin, spin.
So so you said just to recap because I don't know. Let me check something. I don't know if my connection is bad or not. Yeah, you're coming in solid. So I see 12, quarter past 12, 12, 12, 12. So three 12s, then 12, quarter past, then half past.
Yes, and then it spins 3 times around.
Okay, so there's seven indications of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've written that down. So maybe. Okay. I feel like this pocket watch has got to be used for something else.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll come back to that. I've written that stuff down. So let me go back to the post box.
Okay.
Bear with me. Okay.
I might go back there as well because this I just can't see how that's useful to us right now. So, like we've clicked everything.
Yeah. I think for this post box, at least on my side, we have to unlock a certain box,
Yeah, maybe.
and these other ones are just red herrings to throw us off.
Yeah. What? So, what did you say you'd already got? Did you say you'd got out of one, or
No, 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 no,
did
no,
you
no, no.
got a compass?
No, I say that I think our goal is we have to unlock one of these boxes, and the others are red herrings to throw us off.
Right, got you.
Okay. So tell me again what you see on your side. Are you back at the post box?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you see.
Um. So all I see is literally just a red post box. Some rolled up papers that I can't do anything with, and then some parcels that I can't do anything with. They just kind of shake when I
Okay.
and I can't move left, right, up or down.
Okay, so let's just kind of look at the rest of the area and then maybe we can kind of deduce things from there. How about that?
Go back to where, sorry?
I say, how about we just kind of go back and see everything we can see in this particular area? We can kind of deduce things from there.
Okay.
So, do you want to go right then past the post box?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's the same again. It's this Raven's clock.
Okay, so let's go ahead then and... Okay, so the time does circle ahead for doing loops, so why don't we just get over to 3 o'clock and look at Raven's clocks?
Sure, sounds like... Wow, they've ramped it up. I feel really...
I mean, it makes sense. They don't want to make it too simple.
No, I guess so. Right, it's 3 o'clock and I can go inside Raven's.
Oh, hey! Now this makes sense because I didn't see a white raven in the last episode until I saw your playthrough.
Ah, so you can see it now?
Yeah, I'm looking at a white raven, which is kind of ominous, an apprenticeship certificate, creating automatons. Oh, hello. We're really going to sci-fi horror. Extracting time, marbles, a note. Shut up, Raven. I'm talking. Tweezers, a thimble, and some drawers. What about you?
I have got a plant, a clock, a painting, a box for lead, and then the interesting things that I reckon I'll be able to click. I have a letter for and a key that says the clock.
Say again. You kind of
click that.
roboted for a second.
Oh, I've picked up a key that has a tag on it that says clock shop, and it's let me put that in my inventory.
Interesting.
And I also have a letter that's gone straight into my inventory as well. So I've got 2 keys because the letter has... Oh, I wonder if that goes in the post
Hey!
with a key in.
Do you want to go back and see if it does?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, why don't you go back? I'll stay in the clock shop, and then you can let me know what you see.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm putting the letter into the post. And it's come with a clue. Post box number, you might have to... post box number 28.
Okay, hang on. Let me go there. Herp, derp, 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 derp. Okay, postbox... Stop it. Postbox 28.
Yeah, and then I've got some compass points.
That's exactly what I need to look at. Tell me.
Okay, it's northwest.
Northwest?
Then west.
Okay.
Then southwest.
Okay.
Then east.
Let's go.
Yes. What's in there?
I've got an envelope for Amelie Raven from Lair. Oh, we've got a key, brilliant, and a note.
It's almost like we're in 2 different times then, because that's the letter that I posted to you.
So maybe you are 7 years ahead, and I'm only 5 years ahead.
Maybe.
Okay. So
That's
what
strange.
did you?
I have to keep an eye on the year next time.
So what is? You said you had a note. What did it say?
That was all I got was the postbox number 28 thing. But before that, it was a letter that I posted to Amelie Raven, and it had a key inside. So that must be what you have.
Okay, because the note says, "Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven, Lerk?" And there's a raven in the clock shop.
Okay. I'm going back there now because I do have a key.
Okay, so do I.
Can't do anything with the...
Okay.
Oh, I can click on this now.
Okay, what can you click on?
Do you have a that painting that I saw before? I can click on it, and it's a picture of the back of somebody with the white raven on, and he's sitting on his shoulder.
That's cute.
Mm.
Okay, let me see if I can click anything. Nothing there, nothing there. Let me look at this note. Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed, Amelie. Okay, Raven's doing its thing. And okay, here we go. Apprenticeship. Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I am looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Shar.
Not sure
Interesting.
how that would. What's that going to do for us?
Yeah. Well, let me see
I wonder
something.
if the key is.
I know. I feel like this key is for something. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna leave the clock shop. I'm gonna go back to the depot.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, hang on. Why can't the only? This could be a really weird thing. What time does the clock shop open? Was it 3 o'clock?
Yeah, 3 o'clock till 9 o'clock.
Okay. Well, we both have a key now to the clock. So what happens if we go back in time, do 2 loops, so around 2 o'clock, so it's not open, and see if it
Oh,
works?
good idea. That's a
This
brilliant
could be
plan.
my only good idea for the day.
Oh, please, you're full of good ideas.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We can
Okay, it's
go
two
in.
o'clock for me.
Same here, and we're in.
Oh, yes, she's using the key. Okay,
Hooray.
genius.
Well done,
Oh
madam.
my
Well
god, okay,
done.
I've got. Thank you. I have books.
Okay, I can only zoom in on a clock.
Okay, so what I have here must be the clue to something about that then. I have got a book about gemstones and a book about horology, new methods of measuring time by that Clarissa Sharper.
Okay. The gemstones, because I see 4 gemstones in this clock: a green, a red, a kind of a whitish clear, and a tiger's eye. Stop poking at the clock, Raven. I'm not talking to you.
um, so you've got 4 of these ones here then, so I don't need them to even think about those, probably. uh, okay, let me have a look. You said you have a green one,
Yes.
didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the malachite is a copper mineral known for its green colour and can be used to create durable pigments. Then you said you have the clear one, which is quartz is commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy. The ruby is a hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in the mechanical instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And the tiger eye can be used as a conductor due to its layering of quartz crystal.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I've got an
Not sure it
idea
really
then.
helps us out.
So you said it was malachite, quartz, ruby, tiger's eye?
That was how I read them out in the book.
Okay, so I can slide these gems around. So I'm going to try and move, because it's right now it was set for malachite, ruby, quartz, tiger's eye. So maybe if I move these in the order from left to right, what else can you do?
Oh, okay. I've got in the other book, I've got a chapter on through multiple studies, Miss Shah figured out what a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in a channeling plate. I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite could be to the far side or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must be directly next to the tiger.
Okay, hang on. Let me write that down again. Could you repeat that one more time?
Okay. The tiger eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Left of quartz.
The malachite cannot be to the far side or directly next to a.
Hang on, repeat that one more time. You roboted on me.
Sorry, the malachite cannot be to the far side or directly next to the ruby.
Okay, so it cannot be left or right. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the malachite blank. Okay, go ahead next.
And the ruby must not be next to a tiger.
Must not be
But I do
next
have
to...
another chapter which might help.
So the ruby cannot be next to the tiger eye.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so the tiger can be left to the quartz. The ruby cannot be to the tiger eye, and the malachite cannot be left to the far left or far right. When what was the other one?
The tiger eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Right, but the malachite was not on either end.
Not to the far side or directly next to a ruby.
Not ruby.
So
Okay.
that's got to be one of the middle ones, right? Because I think I can see what you're going to be looking at. It's like a pattern with 4 balls all linking up.
It almost looks like an oriental fan for what I'm looking at. It's got 4 slots on the top, all interconnected, and then an empty space in the dead middle at the bottom, and all of them are interconnected, so it's like a slider puzzle.
Okay.
So the tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Yeah. I do have another chapter. Shall I read this one just in case this one assists?
Definitely, yes, please.
Okay. For highest precision, point the balance needle toward the 3rd quarter.
Towards the 3rd quarter?
No, I think maybe we have to set it up first. Put the things in place and then...
Yeah. Well, no, the reason I'm thinking that is because I have the ability to move a series of gears.
All right, okay.
You said the 3rd
it says
quarter,
point it instead towards the malachite, but then we don't know where malachite's going.
Okay, so let me just... Okay, so we already know malachite cannot be... So the okay, so let me just kind of run this through my head. So the tiger's eye has to be to the left of the quartz. So we already know that the tiger's eye cannot be on the right.
Yeah, it has to be to the left.
Okay, hang on one second. I'm going to do my old logic grid here. 4 slots. Okay. And then we're going to do 4 and 4. Here we go again. So, the malachite cannot... Okay, so let me just go ahead and do tiger, malachite, ruby, quartz. Tiger, malachite, ruby, quartz. So, the malachite cannot be on either edge. So that's,
no.
So that's got to
directly
be...
next to a ruby.
Okay, so...
I think I might know where it...
Okay, so I'm thinking the malachite will go on the middle right.
Oh, see, I was thinking middle left.
Well, no, you're right, because the tiger's eye has to go left of the quartz. So I'm thinking the quartz, or the tiger's eye goes far left.
Yeah.
Followed by the quartz. Followed by... no, because the malachite cannot go next to the ruby.
Yeah, I think it should go tiger's eye, then...
Okay, so you're thinking tiger's eye, malachite...
quartz.
And then ruby.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and try this then. Let's give that a go then. Stop smacking it, you git. Okay, so tiger's eye, malachite, quartz, ruby. Okay, so I have tiger's eye, malachite, quartz, ruby from left to right.
Okay, and point the balance needle towards the malachite.
Towards the malachite.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then when everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind up the clock by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
1, 2. Okay.
Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process.
Got it. Let's go. So now it says set it to 12?
Yeah. Yeah.
Madam, you are incredible.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with my brain. It's working to.
Okay, so it's set to 12. Let's go. I'm
Oh,
going. The Raven got sucked up through the clock. And now it's set
great.
for 12:15, 12:30. Oh, hang on, I gotta reset because I have a pattern for you now.
Oh my god, do I have to write it down?
I'm gonna write it
I haven't
down.
got a pen.
I'll write it down. I'll read it for you. Okay, so let me do this. Hang on. So boop, 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 boop.
But
I know, just doing the boops. Okay, so here we go. So let's see. 12:15. If my pen would bloody write. Okay, so let me see 1 second. 12:15. It's resetting. 15, 12:15, 12:15. Resetting it again.
I reckon it's.
Hang on, it's resetting itself again. 1, 2, 3. That's bloody fast. Okay, here we go. Almost there. 12, 30, 12, 15. Hang on, so here we go. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 12, 30, 12, 15, 12, 30, 12, 30. 12, 30, 12, 30. Okay, I think I got it. Let me just check one more time.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8 clock things for you to remember.
Great. Okay.
So I've got 12:15, 12:15, 12:15, 12:30, 12:15, 12:30, 12:30, 12:15.
Okay.
I'm
So
not sure
the
where
only
this is
other
going to
option that
go.
we, I think we've done everything. So that has to correlate somehow into the grid of the train. Do you reckon it's a code?
Well, wait a second, because you gave me 7 numbers for the clock, correct?
Think so. I can always go back and check.
Yeah, check for me, please.
Okay.
And I'm going to double check
Spinning.
my research one more time. 2, 3, 4.
7 for me.
Okay, I'm double checking mine one more time. 12:15, 12:15, 12:15, 12:30, 12:15, 12:30, 12:30, 12:15. Okay, so I've got one extra number other than you.
Okay. How many grid markers are there? How many numbers have we got altogether?
On the grid itself, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers on the rows, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns.
We think about the clock being the grid. 12 would be straight. Quarter past would be across. Half past would be.
Half past would be down.
Yeah.
But
So
here's the thing,
how
too.
did mine go? Did it go?
Hang on, so yours. Okay, so the ones I gave you would be. But you're at the bottom left, correct? Hang on, repeat that. You got fuzzy for a second.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom left, but I think mine would come first because we got my watch first.
Okay, so
The one I gave.
So I'm thinking it will be 12 o'clock, so up 1, 12:15,
Yeah.
right 1, 12
Right
o'clock
one.
3 times, so 1, 2, 3, that's up 3 times, and then 12:15 to the right. And then
Yeah.
using my code, right 1,
Oh,
2, 3, down 12,
didn't I
15.
have a half pass?
Oh, yeah, you did. I need to reset that bollocks. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so up 1, right 1, 1, boop, and then down, and then
Down
right
one.
2, 3, down, right, down, down. It worked!
Oh my god, you lost me halfway through.
You...
I only got to a bit.
Okay, have you done your part, or should I read everything to you?
I went down and then 3 across to the right and then down. And then did you say it went across to the right? And
Okay,
then down, down, right.
go ahead and just reset. I'll read everything to you.
Oh, I've done it.
You did it?
Done it. Must be catching what you were.
Shall we
And
take the
the
train to our
train's
next
here.
station, madam?
Yes, please, as long as it's easier than this one.
Okay, chapter 3, it was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people.
Okay. I knew Lairk wouldn't want to harm the people who went into the clock, so I decided to give them a way out.
Ooh, I'm hitting the right arrow, and I'm going from 1932
Yeah.
to 1937.
Yeah, same as me. We're in the same year.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
This is
this looks
gorgeous.
very different.
Ooh. So do we want to close this chapter out and do it next time?
I think so. I think.
Definitely. Well, as always, friend, it's been a pleasure working with you on this.
You too. I don't think we struggled a little bit compared to last time, but not.
I think once you kind of get on the logic train, it really works out.
Yeah, definitely. It's just one of those things I don't know. They throw red herrings at you, and you think like before it was just very very linear. You went from each house to each house,
Mm-hmm.
whereas this time you had to go to the one on the farm to come and stuff like that. So they changed it up.
Well, I mean, I kind of like the fact that it ramps up the difficulty a little bit without making us want to pull our hair out.
Yeah, definitely. I liked it. I enjoyed it definitely. So thank you for playing.
Thank you for joining me on this journey, Fran. I do appreciate it. As always, y'all, if you like what you see, definitely go check out Fran. I'll put links in the description below to her YouTube channel, her Twitch channel, and her Twitter page. Definitely go check her out. She's definitely worth a follow, subscribe. Show her some love. She's absolutely amazing. Of course, as always, I do want to thank Christoph Frey for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night Project. And as always, I have some links down in the description below if you want more information about me. But this isn't about me. This is about Fran and this awesome game. So check everything out. And of course, with that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic night. And we will catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Hey y'all, while my gratitude knows no bounds for every single bit of love and support y'all have shown for me over the years, there are a few people that I legitimately want to take a few minutes to thank for their unending help and support. First of all, obviously Christoph Frey, not just for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night Project, but also for letting me use his music from GABA Transistor in my streams, as well as him kind of coming up with his own little fragment for my new introduction to the Boogie Night Project. And speaking of introductions, the intro as well as my YouTube banner page were done by the amazing Oren. You might know him as Oren VDK, as well as Oren from Couple Cakes. Thank you so much, Oren. I really do appreciate the time you took to put together everything from the banner to the beautifully done introduction that merged perfectly with Christoph's music from GABA Transistor. So big thank you to them. And also, this would not be possible with the help of my extremely amazing patrons, both current and former, such as Lexi Kitty, Silverleaf, Barry Grave, Harkov, Jure, Larian, and Oren, as well as a few others that have come and gone over the years. Y'all, this would not be possible without your help and your support. I know I have not been able to provide much in the way of giving back in patron rewards, but I am in the process of revamping my Patreon as well as the rewards that I can do. So be prepared. I know I joke about it, saying that if you're morbidly fascinating, check it out. But if you do want to give to the Boogie Night project, that is the easiest way to do so. And I am legitimately setting aside funds to buy more hardware for my computer, as well as making things look more professional. But once again, very big thank y'all to everybody who has supported me from the beginning all the way to the present, as well as those individuals that have gone out of their way to help. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all your constant love and support. My gratitude knows no bounds, and I'll catch you on the flip side, all right? Peace.